Hello students, this is for the chapter 4 more on PowerPoint 2013 part 2 and today's topic is inserting hyperlink, inserting action button, working with sound. So, we will go with the first topic, that is inserting hyperlink. First of all, we will see what is a hyperlink. A hyperlink is a text or a graphic image that you can click when viewing a slide to jump to another slide, presentation, a document or a website. For example, when you surf in the website, you can see the blue colored lines, and whenever you take your mouse pointer there, it will change into a hand shape. And when you click it, it will take you to the other page. It will connect you to the other page. That is what is a hyperlink does. Here also in PowerPoint, in this slide, we will create a hyperlink. So, when you are running a slideshow, you can click a hyperlink and you will be automatically taken to the defined address. Whether it is another presentation, whether it is another slide, you will be transferred to that particular slide. The steps to generate a hyperlink to a slide follow these steps. Step 1. Select the image or text you want to make a hyperlink. Then click on the Insert tab. Step 3. Click on the hyperlink command to open the Insert Hyperlink dialog box. As you can see on the image, the red box, it shows you the hyperlink dialog box. We will see it closely in the next slide. Step 4. Choose the file you want to create a hyperlink to. You can go to a particular folder, you can select any song or any document, you can select another presentation also. Then the step 5 is type the text you want to appear as a hyperlink on your slide. Step 6. Choose on the screen tip button to enter a screen tip that will appear on the hyperlink when a mouse pointer moves over, and when the hyperlink is created on your slide, it will be in blue color, and whenever you take your mouse pointer over that hyperlink, it will be changed to a hand shape. To eradicate a hyperlink, or you can say that to remove a hyperlink, right click on the hyperlink and click on remove hyperlink from the right click menu that appears. That is very simple to remove the hyperlink. The next topic is action buttons. First of all, before inserting action button, we will know what is an action button. An action button is an extraordinary type of auto shape that creates button on the slide. The user can describe the action to be done by the button when clicked. During the presentation, when the user clicks the button, PowerPoint performs the action defined by the user for the button. You can allocate both a shape for the button and an action to be taken when the user clicks the button. The action for the button can be activating a hyperlink, running a program, running a macro, or playing a sound. For action button, how you insert shapes, like that you can insert a action button also, but shapes doesn't do anything. But an action button can perform anything. Like for example, you have play button, pause button, stop button, like that there are buttons, and there are different actions what that button can do. That action can be described by you. So, how to insert a action button? We will see in the next slide. To insert an action button, step 1. Select the Insert tab. Step 2. Click the Shapes command in the illustration group. A drop down menu will appear with the action buttons located at the very bottom. From where you insert the shapes, in that list only, at the last you can get the action button. Step 3, select the desired action button. Step 4, insert the button onto the slide by clicking the desired location. The action settings dialog box will appear. As soon as you make a, how you make a shape, like that you have to drag the action button also. And as soon as you drag that action button and it is created in your slide, an action settings dialog box will open up. When that action settings dialog box opens, you can see it down, that is the action settings dialog box. You have to select the mouse click or mouse over tab. Selecting the mouse click tab means the action button will perform its action only when it's clicked. Selecting the mouse over tab will makes the action button performs its action when you move the mouse over it. Means माउस क्लिक मतलब आप क्लिक करोगे तभी वो चलेगा, और माउस ओवर बोलने से अगर आपका माउस पॉइंटर उस एक्शन बटन के ऊपर से भी टच होके चले जाता है, मीन्स आपका एक्शन बटन काम करना शुरू कर देगा. दैट वाज दैट टू टैब मीन्स. स्टेप 6, in the action on click section, select hyperlink to, then click the drop down arrow and choose an option from the menu. Means hyperlink. Here we are creating a hyperlink. When you click a action button on the slide, it will take you to the next slide or next wherever it is connected. Means we are creating a hyperlink with the help of a action button. Step 7, check the play sound box if you want to play any sound when the action button is clicked. Select a sound from the drop down menu or select other sound to use a sound file to your computer. Means the last option, which is play sound. If you have inserted an action button and if you click it, it will play sound if you select this option. In these three, you can select only one option for one action button. After doing these all settings, you have to just click OK and your action button is ready to do an action. The next topic is working with sounds. PowerPoint permits you to add audio files or video files in your presentation. This is first we are going to study about audio files, and in next class I will tell you how to add the video files. Audio files means when you want to play any sound in your presentation. When objects or slides merge on the screen, means आपके अगर प्रेजेंटेशन में कोई ऑब्जेक्ट आ रहा है या टेक्स्ट आ रहा है, उस टाइम आपको कुछ म्यूजिक चाहिए, देन हाउ यू कैन वर्क विद द साउंड. टू ऐड अ साउंड टू अ प्रेजेंटेशन, फॉलो द स्टेप्स. स्टेप 1, फ्रॉम द इंसर्ट टैब, click the audio drop down arrow, then select audio on my PC. You can select online audio also, means you have to go through the your computer should be connected to the internet, and from there you can get the online audios, or you can record the audio also. But here we are going to add an audio from your PC, means which is already in your computer system. Step 2, locate and select the desired audio file, then click insert. Means wherever is your sound file is, means अगर कोई भी आपको song चाहिए, sound file है, wherever it is located, browse it and go to that particular location, select that particular sound and click on insert. As soon as you click on insert, the audio file will be added to the slide. As you can see at the down, that image, that type of image will be there. It also looks like your action button, but it is only used for the audio files. And when you get the audio, then at the down you will get the play bar also. You can see there is a play button, reverse, forward, and the mute and sound button. As soon as your sound icon appears on this slide, to show that an audio is a part of the slide. Means अगर वो icon आपके slide में आ गया, it shows that whatever sound you have selected, it is a part of your slide. The time to start the audio clip during the slideshow is defined in the settings under the audio tools. Now, where is the audio tools? How you can use the audio tools? There are some steps you have to follow. The first step is that select the audio icon. जो अभी icon मैंने दिखाया ना तुमको sound वाला, वो icon को आपको select करना है. As soon as you select an icon in your menu bar, one more tab will be added, that is a playback tab. Automatically it will be added. And if you don't select the audio icon, that playback tab will not come. So first you have to select the audio icon and then an extra tab, that is playback tab, will be added. If you want to add fade in, fade out, you have to follow these steps. That is step 1. On the playback tab, locate the fade in and fade out fields. You can see in the image also. Then step 2, type the desired values or use the up and down arrows to adjust the times. After doing so, there are different options in the audio options also. That is, you can set to control how your audio file will play. Like for example, I was telling, आप उसको click करोगे तब वो चालू होगा या तो automatically चालू हो जाएगा. So for that, you have to go to the same process. That is, you have to select your audio icon, then you have to go to audio options on the playback tab. That type of image you can see, it will come in your ribbon. There you can set volume, means you can change the audio volume. Then you can set the start timing, that it controls whether the audio file starts automatically or when the mouse is clicked. Hide during show, hide the audio icon while the slideshow is playing. Means आप उसको show करना चाहते हो अपने slide में या hide करना चाहते हो. It can be done with the help of this option. Then play across slide. Continues playing the audio file across multiple slides instead of just current slide. Means जब हम audio file insert करते हैं, it comes only in one slide. आपको icon सिर्फ एक slide में दिखेगा और वो सिर्फ उसी slide के लिए play होगा. If you want to play that sound for the multiple slides, means एक से ज़्यादा slides में चलता हुआ चाहिए. Means आपको फर्स्ट स्लाइड में आपने इंसर्ट किया है, आपको सेकेंड, थर्ड, फोर्थ में भी चाहिए. एट दैट टाइम यू कैन यूज दिस ऑप्शन, दैट इज प्ले अक्रॉस स्लाइड. नेक्स्ट वन इज लूप अंटिल स्टॉप्ड. रिप्लेस द ऑडियो फाइल अंटिल इट इज स्टॉप्ड. मीन्स अगर छोटा सा है, सपोज 10 या 15 सेकेंड का आपने ऑडियो डाला है और आपको वो स्लाइड एक्सप्लेन करने के लिए 2 मिनट लगने वाले हैं, then you can just loop it. 10 सेकेंड का वो बार बार चलते रहेगा until you click and stop it. That is what is loop until stop. Then last option is rewind after playing. Returns the audio file to begin when it is finished playing. To erase the audio file from the slide, click on the audio icon. Means select your audio icon. जैसे आपने insert किया था, एक आइकॉन बना था, उसी ऑडियो आइकॉन को आपको सेलेक्ट करना है एंड देन प्रेस दी डिलीट की. एज यू प्रेस दैट डिलीट की, दैट आइकॉन विल बी रिमूव फ्रॉम दैट slide. Means that audio is not a part of your slide now. One more thing you can do with the audio file, that is you can trim an audio clip. What do you mean by trimming? Means you can cut a small part of that sound file. You can also trim an audio clip so that it will play only a selected portion of the audio clip. In order to do so, after inserting the audio file, follow the steps given. That is, step 1, select the audio file, then click the playback tab on the ribbon. I told you where is the playback tab, the same playback tab, you have to click it. Step 2, click the trim audio command. In that particular ribbon you can get the trim audio command. Step 3, as soon as you click on the trim audio command, a dialog box will appear. You can use the green handle to set the start time and red handle to start the end time. आप लोग trim करते होगे. The same trimming means cutting, to cut a audio, that is what is trim. And the green handle shows you the start timing and red handle shows you the end timing. You can set that both the handles to the area which you want to be selected. And step 4 is that to preview the audio file, click the play button. Means आपने जितना select किया उसको सुनने के लिए you have to press the play button. As you have adjusted your handles and your selection is done, you can click on OK. Your audio file will be trimmed and it will be added to your slide also. This is the end for today's part 2. In part 3, we will see the topics, that is trimming a video clip, working with movies, means how to add a video in your presentation. Then we will see how to add narration to your presentation and how to run a slideshow, and converting the presentation into a video